What's up, guys? So we finally got the truck home and it looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to take the wrap off to get the wheels to match the rest of the chrome that's on it. But so if I haven't told you guys before, these are 22 by 12 Vision off-road wheels, 35 by 12 and a half Fury Country Hunter RTs. So it's not a mountain terrain, it's not an all-terrain, it's an in-between. They're called a hybrid tire. I'm really glad I went with these. I do get a little bit of rubbing at full lock right here, which we're probably gonna have to take that out. There's rubbing that goes on in this corner a little bit, which we'll just chop the corner a little bit, but for the most part everything fit perfectly. There's no crazy fitment issues or anything. I'm really happy. The ride quality of this lift is actually really amazing. You know, it really does feel like stock, and I was afraid it was going to be stiffer, but it's not. Everything feels good. I did notice at like highway speeds, it's definitely, like, you could definitely feel that it's a lot slower than it used to be, and that's just, it's got to do with the gearing. It's got I want to say 342s in it. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's low. We're gonna go to a 410 just because I want to go to the 9-inch when we do the add a leaf and the upper control arm, and we'll just raise this to the 9-inch setting on this. But yeah, that's it for the most part. This is probably the last time you're gonna see it with this wrap on. I'm gonna pull off all the easy stuff that I can right now, and then we'll start taking apart, like, because I wrapped it behind the lights. I took this plastic off and wrapped it under that. Same thing with the door handles, and I did wrap it under the mirrors as well. So a lot of this stuff's having to come off, and like this trim has to come off, but like the hood's simple, the bumper part is simple. I didn't take anything off to do that. So that's what we're gonna do now. But I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit stretched out, but that's what happened. It took me 3 days to get this done and get the lift finished and get the alignment done. The alignment was the biggest hassle. If I could have just got it done at Pep Boys last night, I would have been golden today, but it is what it is. And a huge shout out to Tires Plus Wheels out in Hartford. They didn't even second guess it when I asked them, like, yo, I got a 7-inch lift. They're like, yeah, just bring it down, we'll take care of you. So it was awesome. They got it done within, like, it's probably like an hour and a half, got the tires and wheels on and did the alignment. So super happy about them. Go check them out. I did tag them in my Instagram post, so if you're local and you need anything, they're probably the best around for any lifted truck kind of stuff, and wheels and tires and stuff like that. So I will be going through them to get the Corvette wheels. I talked to them about what I wanted and what tires I wanted to run, and they're going to be specialty ordered because we're going to go with a Toyota Triple Eights, but that's a whole nother day. Just huge shout out to them. Please go check them out, follow them on Instagram, and yeah, that's it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 900 followers. I think the last time I checked it was like 883 or something like that. But yeah, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll have a full update when this wraps off. So I'll talk to you later. Peace. What's up, guys? Nick Rapazzi here, and welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today we are finally taking this wrap off the truck. It's been on for, I want to say, about 6 months now. For what it was, it is awesome, but it did start, you can't really tell in the camera, but it started bubbling up a little bit here, and that kind of has to do with this is a cheaper wrap. If I was to get this in like 3M or Avery, it'd run me about 950 bucks for the 100-foot roll that I bought, and where this cost me, I think it was like 260, 250 or something like that. So it was like a quarter of the price, but you get what you pay for, and I've learned that. But it was a good learning experience, and I think I'm ready to step it up to a better quality wrap, and we'll do that probably near the end of the summer. I'm gonna rock the stock paint job for a while, so we're gonna get this off, then we're gonna wash the whole thing down, and we got to get a coat of wax on this thing because I went through and I use isopropyl alcohol and Dawn dish soap to clean everything off. So there's pretty much just bare paint, so if we left it would fuck up the paint job, and we don't want that. So let's get all this wrap off, and then we will get to the car wash, and then we'll probably wax it down there as well too, because as you guys can see, I still have a dirt driveway, and we'll get that done on Wednesday. So let's get to it, and I'll check in with you guys as we get panels off and show you what the paint looks like underneath after this cheap shit comes off. So what's up, guys? So we have it about 3/4 of the way off. This is it as it sits right now. So I got the hood, this back fender, some parts on the back, but for the most part, all the cracks and crevices that it was in, it actually is just pulling out as I pull it off. There is a couple spots like right here. I'm gonna take the mirror off, and a couple spots in the back, but for the most part, it's coming off pretty easy. The roof was the hardest, and I'm guessing with the sun baking on it, and it's probably gonna be the same for the hood. It was just harder to pull off. It's almost like it baked it into the paint, but none of it is actually sticking. So like there's no sticky residue left over or anything on the paint. Still looks brand new as it was before I wrapped it, which is kind of nice. So hopefully cleaning it goes easy, and then we'll throw a quick coat of wax on it and keep the paint protected. So I still gotta take these back tires out. There's glass from one of the windows that I had back here, and we got a fire truck coming by. It's the perks of living one block away from the fire department. But let me let them pass. But yeah, so far with the chrome wheels, matte accenting the chrome accessories on it, I still gotta shine up the steps because they look freaking bad, but I am liking the way that the truck's looking so far. So let me get the rest of this wrap off. We'll get it down to get washed, and I gotta build some stuff for inside the house. I gotta build this like shelf dresser thing for the clothes and stuff because there's nowhere for me to put anything. And then we'll be going nuts on all these trees and stuff tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun. We'll have a couple videos going on this weekend, which is nice. But all right, let me get back to it. What's up, guys? So it's Sunday and we're getting ready to start cutting down the trees here. So I'm just gonna give you like a before and then show you an after. We're gonna be clearing all this stuff out. We're gonna be opening this up about 10 feet and then knocking down this big ass tree, and then anything back there. We got about like 4 or 5 people here. More people will be showing up later. My dad will be here later to do the tile, so I'll show you the kitchen tile. But it's early in the morning, we want to get started, so we're gonna get right into this thing. What's up, guys? So it's a couple days later here from when we were actually cutting the trees down, and this is what the yard's looking like right now. This thing's getting kind of wild here. Right now I'm using this brush mower right here to clear out all this stuff so we can get rid of these trees here. We're gonna be doing the same thing on this weekend, trying to cut down all this stuff here. This tree's got to come down. This is the tree that's gonna come down because this is where I'm gonna be putting the garage. So it's gonna be the 30 by 40 in this area right here. This one's gonna have to come down because it's gonna come over to here. And then I haven't told you guys yet, but we are going to be putting up a 40, either by 64 or 74. Just have to decide how many exact horse stalls we want to do, because we're gonna have a horse stall ring, horse barn put up, and we're gonna do it a ring. A ring's gonna be in this area with a bunch of place for them to just walk around. But we do have to get a lot of this brush stuff cleared up. Like all this looked like that all the way. Like this was, none of this was clear. This is all, it all looked like this before I came in with that brush mower. This brush mower is actually pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna work this well. It's heavy as hell pushing that thing around because you gotta go over stuff. As you can see, the stuff's like 7-8 feet tall, so you get it at the bottom, you gotta back up and go over it again. So it's killing me. It's hot. It ain't cold out here either. And I did show on Instagram that we're getting a new John Deere tractor, so I'm gonna do a whole video on that, show you guys what we bought. But I figured with all this freaking tree work and everything, it's pointless to just rent a skid steer every 2 weeks and spend $500 every 2 weeks that I have to rent it, and it just didn't seem right. So we are getting a John Deere tractor for all this wood and clearing this stuff up so we can get ready to build houses, get the garages up, horse barn. So there's a lot of moving pieces going on. I'll show you at the end of the day how much we actually get done today too. But I did want to take a second to show you guys the truck without the wrap on it and the lift and just a basic overview. I have it parked over here in the grass because I had to leave room for the tenants to park over there, and I didn't want to park the Corvette on the grass. But this is it as it sits right now. I kind of love the way that it came out. It's got that like classic look with the chrome bumpers and everything, with the wheels, and yeah, it just overall looks good. And I'm gonna keep the thing where I like wintertime, when it starts to get bad weather, then I'll wrap it again to protect the paint. We're probably gonna use a better quality of paint or wrap, since I know what I'm doing now. And I'll have the garage to do it, so I won't have to rush when I get this done too. So, but yeah, this is it. I showed you guys the lift kit, everything. It is dirty because it's been raining here. I didn't show you guys the back end when we did it, but here's the back end. It's simple with the lift blocks, longer shocks. Just stretched the brake lines up so those aren't stretched out. Did unhook the parking brake that's up there and hooked it down lower. Yeah, and that's it. The back is very simple, not like the front. We're ripping the whole front end apart, but yeah, that's that. I'm gonna get back to cutting this shit down. I did go through here with it too, so we're gonna be clearing out all this stuff as well. It's just a lot of crap. I wish I had the tractor here so we could pull a lot of this stuff out, but this is what I got for right now. And when I get the tractor, I'm gonna get an attachment that goes onto that as well, so we could just drive that around instead of pushing this thing around, because this thing weighs like 600 fucking pounds. This thing ain't light, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna get back to it, guys. I'll check in with you guys later when we are finished up for the day. All right, guys, so we just finished up for the day. It's starting to get a little dark, so I'm cleaning up. I want to go shower and get some food. But so far we cleared all this. This literally, this area right here that's clear was pretty much like this all the way up until here. There was a little bit of a pathway that the dogs made, but it wasn't much of anything. We're probably about 50 feet back here. This, I want to go as far back as I possibly can. So I think when I have everybody come over on Sunday to cut some trees down, we'll probably do a lot of focusing on this kind of stuff right here. And then use the mower as much as I can this weekend as I got it. And just go back as far, because like, it's literally 12 acres. I'm pretty sure, like, if you see way back in the area over there, I got one all the way up back up to that. So I want to get as much cleared as I possibly can while I can, but we do got to focus on getting the area cleared where I want to put the garage. So that's kind of pending on what the town says. I gotta go pull the permits and see where I can put the garage and where I can put the barn, and where I can put the ring for the horses as well. So I kind of have a general idea of where I want it, but you got to go by what the fucking town says you could do with your own property. So, and then we'll come over to here. Bugs are wild here. Same thing. This brush was just like this right here, all the way up until like this area right here. So all this got cleared. I started moving in towards there. And then I came back with chainsaw, cut these small trees down. This branch that was hanging off. This tree's gonna come down tomorrow, along with this one, that one's gonna come down tomorrow. Whew. And I wanted to push more out towards the street with this brush thing, but there was, as you can see, there's this dead tree right here. It fell down and was blocking off the area, so I came with chainsaw, started cutting this stuff up, just getting ready to move it, because I want to make another driveway coming into here, just so I can keep the garage separate from the actual like living space area. So when I'm pulling the Corvette or whatever loud ass car I have, I'm not disturbing the tenants or anything like that. So, and just be a good area to put the barn. Like, I want the barn probably right in this area right here. So all this stuff needs to get cleared out. This was all thick brush. This took me the longest right here. It's all 7 feet tall. It kind of sucks. I wish I had the John Deere, but at least I rented this thing, got used to it, and did some work with it. I definitely want to get the one that attaches to the tractor itself, so I don't have to worry about manning this fucking 600-pound fucking lawnmower around, but it's not really that bad. I started pushing in towards there too. That's the thickest of it all. That shit's 8 feet tall. I really just wanted to clear that so we can get to the tree that we took down here. And I think I might end up taking that one down too, because like a lot of these trees got this fungus on it and they're all dying. So none of them are really like good trees. Like most of the branches you just rip off because of it's all dead and stuff. So, but yeah, I was glad I got to show you some of the property and all the work that we're getting towards moving towards getting the garage done. I want to start building it in the next week or two, so we got to get this stuff cleared. But you guys saw the truck. There's the POS Ford work truck. I absolutely hate this thing. But yeah, that thing's been flawless all day. There's a makeshift fire pit that's gonna go away, but yeah, I'm tired, I'm beat. I want to try and get in, get some food, get to bed a little early so I can wake up early and get started. Probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So that'll be it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying your guys' week. I promise you this stuff's coming along as fast as I possibly can. I'm only one person most of the time doing this stuff, so I want to get this garage up and get back to the Corvette content and modifying the vehicles and working on that Beamer over there that's just chilling. It hasn't moved since we moved here. Yeah, that's it for today. I will talk to y'all later, but hey, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment below if you can, and we're almost there. I think we're like 909, so 91 more subscribers till we hit that 1K mark and keep moving from there. So all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.